two of the most powerful beings in the world of comics. One hailing from the DC universe, the other from Marvel. They each have god-like strength, incredible speed, and a fierce sense of justice. But what happens when we pit these two titans against each other? In this video, I'll explore the lives, motivations, and abilities of Superman and Sentry to see how they compare. This is Superman versus Sentry, the ultimate showdown. Let's begin with the Man of Steel. Superman, born Kal-El, is the last son of Krypton. His life began on the doomed planet Krypton, where his parents, Jor-El and Lara, sent him to Earth in a desperate bid to save him from Krypton's destruction. He was discovered and raised by the Kent family in Smallville, Kansas, where he grew into the symbol of hope we know today. Raised as Clark Kent, Kal-El's humanity and morals are shaped by his Earth parents. He's the embodiment of the American dream, righteous, humble, and always striving for justice. Superman's powers are vast and nearly limitless. He has superhuman strength, near invulnerability, heat vision, X-ray vision, super speed, flight, and even the ability to freeze objects with his breath. His Kryptonian physiology allows him to absorb solar radiation from Earth's yellow sun, granting him these extraordinary powers. The only known weakness, kryptonite, a mineral from his home planet that can render him powerless. Superman is driven by his desire to protect humanity and uphold justice. His motivations are rooted in his love for Earth, his adoptive home. He's always striving to be the best version of himself, no matter the personal cost. His moral compass is unwavering, and he's often seen as the gold standard of what it means to be a hero. On the other side, we have Marvel's answer to Superman, Sentry, aka Robert Reynolds. Unlike Superman, Sentry's origin is tragic and complex. Robert Reynolds was a man who was granted incredible powers by a secret serum transforming him into the Sentry, the hero with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Initially, Reynolds was just an ordinary man until he stumbled upon the formula that gave him his powers, but these abilities came with a price. His psyche shattered and he was haunted by his darker half, a malevolent entity known as the Void. This duality, Sentry and the Void, became a constant battle within Robert, and it was this conflict that would define his tragic journey. While the Sentry's powers are undeniably immense, they come at a great personal cost. Sentry's abilities are similar to Superman's in many ways: super strength, flight, invulnerability, energy projection, and even molecular manipulation. But unlike Superman, who maintains clarity of purpose, Sentry's powers are often unpredictable, and his battles with the Void threaten his very existence. Sentry's greatest struggle is within himself. He's often torn between his desire to do good and the ever-present threat of his darker half, the Void, which represents chaos and destruction. This conflict makes Sentry a deeply flawed character, constantly on the edge of losing control. Now, let's break down their abilities. On the surface, both Superman and Sentry have nearly identical powers, but the way they use them and the consequences of their power are very different. Superman's abilities are derived from his Kryptonian physiology. He's capable of feats like lifting entire mountains, flying faster than light, and surviving in the vacuum of space. His invulnerability means he's virtually indestructible, and he has a range of other powers like X-ray vision, super hearing, and freeze breath. Sentry, however, possesses power on a cosmic scale as well. His strength rivals that of Superman, and his energy manipulation abilities are among the most potent in the Marvel universe. Sentry can manipulate matter at a molecular level and unleash energy blasts that can destroy entire cities. However, unlike Superman, Sentry's powers often come with unpredictable consequences, especially when his darker half, the Void, emerges. In a fight between the two, it's clear that their power levels are nearly equal, but Superman's more consistent control over his abilities would give him an edge in a prolonged battle. While both are heroes, their motivations are shaped by their lives and experiences. Superman fights for justice, truth, and the preservation of life. His moral compass is guided by the teachings of his Earth parents, and he has a deep connection to the people he protects. He's a beacon of hope and a symbol of what humanity can aspire to. Sentry, on the other hand, is more tragic. He wants to be a hero, but his internal struggle with the Void constantly undermines his efforts. He's often plagued by doubt, guilt, and fear of what might happen if he loses control. His motivations aren't just about saving the world, they're about overcoming his own demons and finding peace within himself. So, which hero would come out on top in an epic showdown? While both Superman and Sentry are incredibly powerful, Their abilities and motivations set them apart. Superman is the ultimate symbol of hope, unwavering in his pursuit of justice, while Sentry is a tragic figure, grappling with the dark side of his power. In the end, their battle isn't just one of strength, but of spirit. Superman's clarity of purpose would likely give him the advantage over Sentry's internal chaos, but the fight would undoubtedly be one for the ages. Who do you think would win in a fight? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite heroes and villains. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep your cape flying high.